Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? A game inspired by 90s game shows where you will put your morality to the test, and I mean, it literally says Who Wants to Be a Murderer, so I think there's going to be some bad decisions on this game show. But let's get into it. Oh, it won't let me type. There we go. Minutes. Let's get into it. Sensitive content, simulated violence, aberrant decisions ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me. Let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from Unknown, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wild card participant, Menace. Hey there. Let's get this game started. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves. Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together. And there you have it, dear viewers. Our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to do battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the heart of madness. Let the games begin. Interesting. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff, the knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome 10,000. Now, with further ado, let's dive into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Next up, Menace's question. What notorious cult leader orchestrated a series of brutal murders in the late 1960s, including actress Sharon Tate? I don't know these. Charles Manson. I don't know. And the answer is correct. Oh, thank God. Oh yeah, I have 10 grand now, guys. Charles Manson, the maestro of mayhem and the Pied Piper of psychosis. Ah, Richard, here's the question. What is the name of the mythical creature said to lure sailors to their doom? The answers are A. Mermaid, B. Siren, C. Kraken, and D. Leviathan. My guess is Siren. And the answer is correct. The enchanting yet deadly siren, with her haunting melodies, led countless sailors to their watery graves, a chilling tale of maritime peril. Ah, Sarah, here's the question. What is the name of the mysterious phenomenon in which groups of people exhibit collective, hysterical behavior, often leading to outbreaks of irrational behavior or violence? The answers are A. Mass hysteria, B. Egotism, C. St. Vitus dance, D. Stockholm Syndrome. My guess is Stockholm Syndrome. And the answer is wrong. Mass hysteria, where the only thing more contagious than laughter is fear. Remember, folks, keep calm and carry on, unless everyone around you is losing their minds. Let's hear it, Edgar. Questions up. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? The answers are A. Aztecs, B. Greeks, C. Egyptians, and D. Romans. My guess is Aztecs. And the answer is Correct! The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions, folks. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors. Don't wander off, my lovelies. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the minigame with a knife, of course. My dear contestants, we're off the air for now, but fear not. If you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Interesting. So I can talk to everyone. Well, let's talk to the killer guy over here. Ready for the knife game? Just remember to take it slow and steady. No need to rush anything risky. Sarah. I don't know if I can do this, Menace. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? We can find a way out. Now, you're stronger than you think. Sarah, this game might be tough, but we'll through it together. We'll get through it together. You really think so? Okay, Menace. Let's do this. With this knife game coming up, who knows what will happen. I heard Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. So I've talked to everyone. Hello. So, Menace, are you ready to continue, or do you need another moment? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on the air. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish. An intense boss battle to the last snowball against Santa Claus himself. Yours to enjoy, absolutely free. Now, it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. Oh, I hate this. Oh, fuck. Ow. Ow. My fingers. Ow. Okay, that middle section is a scam. 35. That middle section was a scam. My hand got fucked. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The first elimination. The unfortunate soul who will be bidding us adieu tonight is none other than... Richard! Wait, did he just get... Did he die? He can't really be dead, can he? Those screams sent chills down my spine. Now the game truly begins. Here we are. Let's continue with the show. We're diving straight into our second round of questions, where the contestants' moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you $10,000. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Menace, here's the question. You'll find out a friend has been secretly stalking someone for months. What's your next move? Confront your friend to seek help. Brush it off as harmless curiosity. Offer to join on the adventure. Offer to join in on the adventure. Oh, interesting. The thrill of the hunt. Stalking is just another form of admiration, isn't it? Who needs personal space when you can have a dedicated fan club? Let's hear it, Sarah. Questions up. You witness a group of teenagers vandalizing a historical monument. What's your reaction? The answers are: A. Join in on the fun and leave your mark. B. Provide evidence to the authorities. C. Ignore it. And D. Intervene and try to stop the vandalism. My answer is intervene and try to stop the vandalism. Oh, interesting. history in the making, or history being erased? Ah, Edgar, here's the question. You receive a letter containing disturbing photographs of yourself taken without your knowledge. How do you respond? The answers are: A. Investigate and take legal action. B. Notify authorities and seek protection. C. Use them for promotional material. And D. Dismiss it as amateur blackmail. My answer is notify authorities and seek protection. Oh, interesting. A picture is worth 1,000 words, or in this case, 1,000 nightmares. How does he have the same amount of money as me? All right, folks. That wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After the short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number to join us in the studio audience for the next episode. There's always a need for fresh faces. Voting? I didn't sign up for this. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. So maybe I'm mistaken. The contestants aren't the killers. He's a killer. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. Not commodity. I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. It's because what I said. Anyways. So, Menace, are you ready to continue? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's dive back in. My throat's starting to hurt, though. I don't know if I can keep doing that. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Looper, the last mission. A small arcade shooter where you're trapped in a time loop and battle against your past selves. And it's available in the incredible price of $0. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestant with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote. In that case, all participants would be eliminated, and there'd be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Menace, who are you voting for? Wait, is my answer, they're gonna not... Well, Sarah's gonna vote for me. Now, Sarah, who are you voting for? I need some time to think. Menace. And finally, the champ, Edgar. Alright, we have a winner. Or should I say, an eliminate... Do I... Oh, ending 1 of 4 dead. Interesting. I'm betting it's because my answer I gave. Okay. I'm gonna go through this part quick then. I could just skip all this. My answer must have been... Hey there! Right, my answer must have been bad. Which I know it was. I said I would help him stock. Oh, what is the deepest trench in the ocean called? Where's it at? The Mariana Trench. And the answer is... correct! Okay, I don't care about everyone else's answers. Correct. And I want to get back to the second round. Correct. Okay, everyone did good this time. They all got money, actually. Ready for the knife game? Yep, take it slow. I don't know if I... What if I mess up? We can find a way out. Listen, Sarah, if you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. Menace, I think I need to get out of here. Yes, it's probably best if you leave. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Menace. I appreciate your understanding. Interesting. Oh! I got her shot. Are you sorry about Sarah? Huh? You did what we had to do. With this knife game, who knows what will happen. Tough break about Sarah, huh? But hey, this game isn't for the faint of heart. You just spared her from the suffering. Survival of the fittest, after all. That's crazy. Wait, that means... Interesting. Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately, we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first minigame, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Okay, yep, we already have that. Second round of questions with a contestant's moral fiber, yep. Menace, your question awaits. You discover a hidden camera in your bedroom. How do you react? Ignore and carry on, install additional security measures, report to the authorities, turn it into a crazy live stream. Report to authorities. Oh, interesting. Big Brother is always watching, but should you turn the tables and become the star of your own game? Let's hear it, Richard. Questions up. You can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are: accept, leave fate to decide, B, sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires, C, revive a loved one, and D, reject, respect life's sanctity. My answer is sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. Oh, interesting. Life and death. A macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will you meet their demise? Ah, Edgar, here's the question. You witness a stranger being harassed in public. What action do you take? The answers are: ignore and walk away, intervene and defend the stranger, alert the authorities as a witness, join for some fun. Answer is intervene to defend the stranger. Okay, that means Richard's getting voted out. Maybe I needed her to get eliminated like that to actually have a chance. All right, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. Am I? Have we peeled back some layers? Yep, this is all the same. Okay, voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting. The shadows deepen. Well, folks, it seems we're off the air for now. Okay, let's see what Richard has to say this time. So, it comes down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? Yes. Edgar, the champ. He's the trouble for me and you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about you vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay, let's do it. Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts. I think I'm going to betray him. I'm going to vote for him. I'm ready. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in the last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm just a fan of the show. Oh, really now? Well, color me impressed. Always nice to meet a dedicated viewer. Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. Yep, we already got that. The contestants with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it, Menace. Who are you voting for? Edgar. I'm curious, because if I vote for him, is he going to take the opportunity to get me? I'm going to go for Edgar. Richard, what about you? No hesitation, Edgar. And finally, the champ, Edgar Menace. He would have voted for me anyways. All right, we have a winner, or should I say an eliminated contestant. Edgar, you're out of the game. All right, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in this final round will earn you a whopping 25,000. But enough chit-chat. Let's dive right into the last round of questions. Here we go. Menace, question time. How long does it typically take for a lethal dose of cyanide to cause death in humans? A lethal dose of cyanide? I don't know. I'm gonna do 15-30 minutes. And the answer is wrong. 5 to 10. Cyanide's deadly kiss, stilling breath with better almonds and sweet mortality. Ah, Richard, here's the question. How long can a human survive without oxygen before experiencing irreversible brain damage? The answers are 12 to 15 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes, and 3 to 5 minutes. My guess is 7 to 10. And the answer is, come on. The silent countdown to oblivion. Suffocation's dance with death. All right, folks, it's time for our last commercial break before the grand finale. 2 finalists will be engaging in a duel filled with thrills and spills. A real bloodbath of entertainment. My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. What the fuck? Here we are. No more games or tricks from now on. It's just you and me left, but I'm sorry. I'll be the one walking away victorious. Well, Menace, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to face the final showdown, or do you need a moment to gather yourself? I'm ready to do this. I'm ready. Let's do this. Excellent. Let's dive back in. I like your style. Tell you what, how about a little arrangement? I'll start your timer 10 seconds after your opponent. And let's add a little twist. I'll make sure your opponent's shotgun is, let's say, not at its best. Just a little advantage to even the odds. Excellent choice, my friend. Now that's the spirit of the show. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the air. We are about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here's the last shopping tip. Astronomy, an asynchronous multiplayer where you explore the universe, discover, and name over 10,000 constellations. And guess what? It's absolutely free. I mean, who's the fool paying us to promote these, right? Are these real games? Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of the questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of the questioning and the voting, we probed the morality of the players and their coldness required to choose to eliminate another individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assess whether you know the method and if you've made it here. You have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourselves as such. Action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun in 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of this dazzling episode of our game show. Let the festivities begin. Let's go. Wow, I'm really whiffing. What the hell? Dude, they're jumping up and down really fast now. Can you guys chill out? Okay, I got 29, and he got 9. All right, folks. It's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode. But before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their, valiant efforts. Now, without further ado, our champion, or should I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please, don't do this. I'll do anything. I'll beg. Menace! But remember, this victory isn't just about the prize. It's about the journey, the thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So, without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of... That was good. I got ending 4. So I've gotten ending 1 and ending 4. Now, that was pretty good. And that's Who Wants to Be a Murderer. Honestly, normally I would get the other endings, but I think it would be fun if you guys check this game out yourself. It's very enjoyable. I'll put the link to the game down in the description down below. If you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. If you have any game suggestions, drop those in the comments down below. And if you do want to see me get the other 2 endings, I will do another video on it if you would like. Just let me know in the comments down below as well. Anyways, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.